Social awkwardness is not exclusive to homeschoolers only. So I watched Jubilee's video, Our Homeschool Kids Smarter, and honestly, I had a lot to say. What really stood out to me was that so many people in the comment section were asking, where are the kids? I wanted to hear from the homeschoolers. I thought this was gonna be about homeschoolers versus public schoolers. So here I am. Hi, my name is Chidima Wobodo. I've been homeschooled for most of middle school and all of my high school, so I kind of have an idea of both sides. I'm a published author, an OBM of the company, and on top of that, I've learned many things about personal development and investing. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what I've learned during my homeschool journey, and I would love to share my perspective on this video for you guys.
The first prompt is, homeschooling can lead to more socially awkward children than public schooling. Can the agreeers please step forward?
Homeschooling can lead to more socially awkward children than public schooling. Yeah, I do think that there is some truth to this. I have always been a shy kid. I can remember I've always found it very difficult to get into groups with new people, to really socialize with new people. And that was even back when I was in public school. Every person would kind of know me as like the shy kid, the one that doesn't really talk too much. Although I did have some friends, I still found it hard to socialize with those friends. When I started homeschooling, honestly, that didn't magically change. And if anything, it could have gotten slightly worse because I wasn't really in front of kids my age all the time. So I did find it harder when I did meet up with those kids again, or I did get in front of more kids my age. I couldn't really find the words, to talk to them. And only recently, I really started to talk to more kids, socialize with more kids, especially in these last 2 years of my homeschool journey. And I did start putting myself out there, but then I started to get a little bit more used to it. I started putting myself out there more and just trying to quiet my fears. And honestly, I feel like I've improved a lot more now that I've been homeschooled, and also that I've joined the speaking group. Even in the speaking group, there are still kids that are in public school and have friends, and they still struggle with public speaking till today. Like, there was this one kid I remember, he came and he was saying that he has friends, but he has trouble even talking to friends. He doesn't know the right thing to say, so he usually just stays quiet. And that completely reminded me of me. And I was just like, oh, I didn't know even public school kids struggled with this. I always figured it was just a homeschool kid thing. And many people from my speaking group are public schooled. I think all of them except for me, I'm an exception, and my sister. So yeah, I would say social awkwardness is not exclusive to homeschoolers only. Like, for instance, my sister, she is like a social powerhouse. She will make people laugh. She will throw jokes. They will laugh at her. She'll talk for hours and hours and hours. For me, that was different. And we were both still homeschooled, and my sister's even younger than me. So, it really differs. I can't say homeschool makes kids socially awkward. I could say it can contribute to it, but it doesn't determine whether you are socially awkward or not, because there are many homeschool kids that are social butterflies. So, yeah.